Eternal Beauty is a classic DuWop look. It gives you that fresh, glowing face that makes it look like you were lit from within. Let's get started. First, I'm using Revolotion Face, which really is the basis of a whole look, especially Eternal Beauty, because what we want to do is we want to create a living canvas on Tara. We want to give her beautiful, flawless skin, but we still want to see skin. Her skin is beautiful. It glows on its own, so what we're going to do is we're going to enhance that. Revolotion Face illuminates the skin, it gives a bit of correction to the color and some smoothness, but it doesn't block out the face. Now we're moving on to brows. This kit, Browwow, allows us to take Tara's brows and truly perfect them in 3 steps. First, there's a brow colored powder that is put gently in to define the arch and fill in any little bare patches in her brow. We're going to be very careful not to go too heavy because we want that beautiful, natural look to the brow. With Tara, she's plucked her brows just a little thin, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to fill them in and give them a little bit more of a luscious, full look. Now, if you'll see, this brow color is quite light, but when I put it on Tara, you'll see how dark it gets. And that's because brow powder mixes with the natural oils in the hair of the eyebrow and creates the perfect color. But you have to make very sure not to go too dark. The second step with Browwow, once you've filled the brows in, you've accentuated that arch, which is right here, just a little bit, and maybe you've extended them out like this. You never want to go down like that because that will pull the eye down. You want to extend out. But once you've done that and you've created your basic shape, you're going to want to tame and groom your brows. And the wonderful thing about Browwow is it has a pomade for the brow. This pomade includes hair conditioning ingredients that help you get shine, and it helps you get your brows to stay right in place. So what you'll do is you'll take a little bit of the pomade and you'll brush your brows in the direction that you want them to go. Now, every DuWop product has a twist, and in this brow kit, it's our shimmer cream, which you take, put on your finger, and use to highlight the brow bone, giving you perfect brows. This is not your typical eyeshadow. Shadowlift is a shimmery liquid shadow that's packed with anti-aging ingredients, and it just takes a tiny bit, pretty much 1/8 of a pump, to do both eyes. There's also a marine algae extract that, as it dries, tightens and gives your whole eye area a little lift. As I put it on Tara, it goes all the way up, almost to the brow. You'll feel an instant cooling effect. This is the Smoke Eye Kit. You get a cream liner, a shimmer powder, 2 high-quality brushes, a full-size mirror, and even directions. This gives you everything that you need to create a clean, classic smoky eye. Instead of using the traditional gray, we've chosen a series of 4 beautiful jewel tones. I'm going to dip this larger brush from the palette into the shimmery powder. I'm going to go over the liner, tapping it in, just creating more intensity and more shimmer. Now you can see that with the plum liner, the shimmery powder laid over it, Tara's eyes are just popping across the room. We haven't even put on mascara yet. Eternal Beauty for that elegant, flawless, timeless look.